The CDT goes up that way for about 17 miles, and the Gila River Alternate goes that way for about 14.5. And in between, somewhere up there, is a trail called the Columbus-Gila Connector. It's supposed to be very hard to find the trail, so go check that out. Nope, that's not right. I missed my turn. Damn it. There's that. And then there's this. I don't know why they wouldn't put a CDT marker somewhere in here. But I missed it. I was completely oblivious, lost in my head, hiking without paying attention. Cream cheese and crackers and Duke's hot and spicy sausages, because their original flavor sucks. I almost backed out McDonald's for the next 4 days. You know, like 6 double cheeseburgers. And right now that sounds really good. I never get my food right. Nice. Ugh. I didn't plan on stopping this early, but maybe I'll soak my feet for a little while and eat some Oreos. Knockoff Oreos. Right there is a cairn, and over here is a cairn. Opposite direction, there's one across the river. This junction at mile 6.6 was very hard to find. This is much easier to follow now. But if I had stayed on the road instead of turning off of this, that would have led right back down to 15 at like Ben Lilly's Monument, I think it's called, right next to Pinos Altos, making this a much shorter loop and giving access to some awesome river camping, as well as easy resupply. I wonder which way the CDT is. You hear the bullfrogs down there? Nice, decent water source located. Alright, that is camp for the night. No rainfly again. I am about 10.7 miles on the Gila River Alternate, meaning I got another 4 before the Columbus-Gila turnoff. And then that's like 10.5 along Tadpole Ridge, which is supposed to be super hard to find the trail. And I'm already having a hard time today finding the trail, which is kind of not making me have fun. I'm not that kind of hiker. I'm the kind of hiker who likes a clear and obvious trail so that my mind can go elsewhere and my body can just hike on autopilot. That's what I like. Anyway, time for my nighttime ritual. Alright, it is 8 in the morning and I'm trying to do the last couple miles up to the Columbus-Gila connector so I can bush back my way over Tadpole Ridge. Hopefully I can get all the way across today. Wow. That is Tadpole Ridge. But first, I gotta go way down here to climb up it. This little guy just scared the shit out of me. Didn't you, bud? What are you doing? Just chilling? Sorry, I almost stepped on you. And that is where the Columbus-Gila Alternate splits off. Either that or down here a little ways and then up. It was a climb getting up here. And that trail is not really obvious just from the peak I took. This is gonna suck. So let's have lunch first. Cream cheese and crackers and some electrolytes. Much needed electrolytes. The problem with lunch, I suppose, is that there is no water on this entire ridge walk. No water on the CDT when I get there either. So hopefully we're gonna have to come across something that's not on the map. Otherwise, done. And yeah, this might be a hard trail to follow. Well, so much for no water. There's a cow pond right across the friggin' trail. I don't think I'm gonna drink that though. I think I'll chance it. I knew it. Fucking snow. Ow. Well, at least I know nobody else has hiked this trail in a long time. Ooh, that's cold. And that's a long ways to go, if that's even the trail. And then comes the thorns. And more snow down over there in the corner. Ow! Ay, ay. Ay. Oh, stop. Ooh, no, don't go that way. Ow, ow. Well, isn't this special? I mean, it kind of is. See, it's all pretty nice, but looks like we got a fire going over here. Ooh, yeah, I can smell that fire. Between the thorns and these snow crossings on steep cliffs, yeah, it just keeps going down and down and down. I'm not making any progress. Plus, I stopped to take pictures, you know. Handful of plain snow cone. I don't see why not. Well, since I'll need it later, let's make some slushies. Oops. That's better. Almost like a Dell's lemonade. Well, that was the scariest, most painful hike I've had probably my entire life. Pretty bad. It looks like there's a whole nother mile of this. Come on, you gotta be kidding. All right, this is the trailhead where I'm supposed to cross Highway 15. That's right, this is Highway 15, a lot more desolate than I thought it was gonna be. Right there is the Columbus-Gila connector that goes up to Signal Peak and then over to the CDT to come all the way back down to Highway 15, which is the next water source. I'm just gonna road walk it. And right here is where I would have come out if I had not cut off the tip of my little loop trail that I wanted to do. Right here is where I would go if I wanted to complete my loop trip, which I do, I totally do. But a couple miles up this way is a place to get a burger. Wow, that's really good. I literally stealth camped right behind the leaving the National Forest sign. Just inside the park entrance. Going back to the CDT, and we're going to go back to the trailhead where I started to complete this loop. So this is segment 7 and 8, the separation between them, and I have 9 miles to go to get back to where I started. I was hoping to warm up, but that's ridiculous. This is part of the controlled burn that we saw the smoke from yesterday when I was up on the ridge. Back down here is Our Lady of Guadalupe Monastery, which is another water source. I didn't go down all the way because you can see it from here. And you gotta go through a bunch of gates. It feels like I'm trespassing on private property. Even though I know I'm not, it's all in the comments. But I don't really need water, so I just wanted to get a look at it. And I need a shave. I totally need a shave. Coming up on the end of the loop hike here, and it's been pretty awesome. Lot of camping out here. You could live out here. In fact, there's a hermit that lives on this loop. This is a great place to spend a lot of time if you were looking to hike and backpack and just live outdoors for a while with easy resupply close by in Silver City. And that is it. That is the end of the Continental Divide section of the larger Silver City loop.